really well-played pick and ban phase by both teams. You could tell they both actually had a lot of counterplay, trading priority picks between one another. I gotta say,
we'll have to juggle.
Helios stopped this the other day. It's a potential 3v5, and they're peeling for a fight. Amazing, still really strong, level 3.
Very great plays. He safeguards to the ward, making sure Inox is actually pinched into the fight. This is big damage. Turtle kind of Valkyrie's in, tries the rest of it. That's the refresh on Amazing buff. Right there, 1-0. His first blood comes out.
First pick for TSM was Lee Sin, and first blood goes to the same person. Amazing has been the person who struggles when he doesn't have his core champions, but when he's on point and he has his Lee Sin, he is threatening as hell, and that was a great move by TSM.
TSM fully aware of what's going on. Pobelter really didn't even get a chance to leave lane, and Bjergsen was already heading for the kills. TSM a step ahead, and it shows now with a 1,000 gold lead.
Yeah, that's why you run Lee Sin jungle with Yasuo. You go to kick him in the air and immediately follow. But Pobelter saw it coming, flashed away.
Helios doesn't really have anywhere to go. Bjergsen flashes over the wall as he predicts the escape and gets the kill.
Yeah, and I mean, Amazing continues his pressure in the jungle.
He hits it, he takes it. The Lee syndrome is real this game. No doctor needed. 3-0 at 17 minutes into the game. A 6,000 gold lead is
50 CS, but he is everywhere on the map, and he is enabling Bjergsen to kind of reach new heights right there. Amazing invades, allowing Bjergsen to try to do his work, but finally a retaliation.
Oh, 2v1, here it comes. Not going to be enough. A wild growth from Pobelter. The heal from Glebe. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. The help picks onto Bjergsen, takes him down. This is actually going to be a very good fight for EG. One more glitter lance on Pobelter, enough to close it out, but it's the Helios execute as he comes in. And they turned a few kills there, but it's still 5k behind. Sticky situation there. A little room to work with, though. You can see they still want to be in the face here of Evil Geniuses. A little pressure everywhere. Whoa. Right in the face. All the way. Right up the nose. Gosh. TSM coming up big. Helios. I thought he was going to be able to at least get to one of the blue minions and get a flash on that, but everything is down for him. EG is using summoner spells and everything they can, but it's all in
one game against EG, but definitely adding the coaching of Loco Doco. What? Okay. And the playmaking ability of the rest of them, clearly, goes very well for them. Look out, Altec.
Wow, Altec not in a good position. Still a little baffled from the last fast finger flash play. And it looks like they'll be able to do some good damage here. Pobelter not in the right spot at the right time. It is a big shield he's got for himself, though, and it's going to be able to drop Bjergsen on the other side. They turn the table here, but nobody's following Helios. A little miscommunication because WildTurtle's coming from the backside. A bit of tunneling here from EG, and they don't get out safe. They lose Helios as well, so the 1-for-1.
Yeah, Inox couldn't flank from the backside that time. He got cut off. A different team today.
Oh!
Nice catch, though.
Amazing's kind of advantage here that he's given himself in the game could make a problem for the rest of the team. It looks like they get out safely, but that's not something that I don't see that coming in from Inox right now. He has low health, low mana, but EG's still trying to do what they can. Inox will be healing up and try to teleport in.
There it goes.
Here he is, right inside the Baron Pit on the pink ward. Pobelter's getting hit up. Wild grows himself. A lot of the DPS has already been used. A full counter strike on Team Solomid. Will they be able to follow up with damage? TSM assesses the fight and says, let's keep going. Now onto Pobelter. WildTurtle shredding some damage from the outside. Valkyrie's into the fight once again to keep the follow going. Helios is going to be the next hit. A boss bomb and a bubble and a triple kill for WildTurtle. They're going hard. Shells are on all members.
Seems like Turtle's out of a slump, that's for sure, because he just wrecked in that. Why not just keep having it again and again?
No problem coming in from EG on this one. Almost. I thought Crepo was going. Bottom lane is what they're focused on right now.
Up.
Yeah, very nice.
Complete. Turtle
in the back. They're able to do everything they can. Not even worried about being able to get to the turret from long range, and they're going to dive this one back to Helios. TSM amazing. He actually jumps over to the right to get a kick on 3 members of the team. They're going to start backing out. The culling is dodged there. They dance a few minutes.
This could be the final fight. It's been slow and steady this time for TSM. Hook in for Darius. That could be the start of the fight.
There's a 3-man tidal wave. We're going for a ride, and it's going to be Inox that tries to stay. He's swimming for his life. The floaties aren't going to work. He goes down. On the outside, Helios gets hit up. Another double kill from WildTurtle. Can he finalize another triple? It's not going to be necessary. This looks like it's enough for TSM to take the Nexus.
Third inhibitor down and in good time as well. 34-minute win, 7-0-4 for for WildTurtle, quelling the doubts that may have arose
Yep.
from the defeat to Dignitas. So a nice, clean finish for the week for TSM.
The whole team really coming out of any slump that there has been or would have been. 35 minutes into the game, Team Solomid takes down Evil Genius's final score, 13-4.
Getting the last kill for good measure as well. 1-0-10 is the final score for Glebe. And that was impressive for Team Solomid. They definitely recovered very well from that game against Dignitas, which was honestly very close.
You know, I see Dyrus when he stands up after each game, and I'm like, oh yeah, Dyrus was in that game. And I feel like when you think of that, TSM has great games. That Dyrus is off doing his own thing. The rest of the time does not need him to get anywhere else or dictate anything on the map. And it just looks so clean when you get that situation.
Yeah, Dyrus is a top laner a lot of teams wish that they could have.
Yeah.
Because not often do you get a guy you can basically ignore during the game and still have an impactful player later.
Yeah. You also get a lot of focus, though, when you're Dyrus sometimes, too. It's a trade-off. The love-hate that you're going to get. TSM coming up.